Hey everyone, I've been making roast beef in the air fryer recently and it comes out great every time. I've never made roast beef before the air fryer, so surprised myself on how easy it was, and it's been a game changer for me with the air fryer. So in this video, I'll show you how I make roast beef in the air fryer. It's so easy that if I can do it, so can you. For this recipe, you'll need the following. Approximately 800 to 1,000 grams or 1 kilogram, or about 2 to 2.5 pounds of top round or rump roast beef, olive oil, and about a half cup of seasonings to rub on the outside of the meat before cooking. It can be as simple as salt and pepper. For the record, I used Montreal steak seasoning by McCormick. Preheat the air fryer at 205 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. Lightly coat the outside of the meat with olive oil and put on the seasonings all around the meat. And let it sit out for about 15 to 30 minutes, especially if you just took it out the fridge. After preheating the air fryer, put the meat in and cook at 205 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, take the meat out, flip it, and cook it again at 205 Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit on the other side for 15 minutes. After that second phase of cooking is finished, take a temperature reading. The temperature should read about 50 to 60 Celsius at the thickest part of the meat. This one wasn't, and it was around 34 Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit. I turned the meat over again and cooked it for a third phase at 5 minutes at 205 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit. After that, I took a temperature reading and it went up to 51 Celsius, which would be okay, but I wanted to cook a little bit more, so I flipped it and cooked the meat again at 205 Celsius, 400 Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. After that finished, I checked the temperature and it was over 55 Celsius, which is 131 Fahrenheit, at the thickest part of the meat. I took it out, wrapped it in aluminum foil, and let it sit for 15 minutes for the meat to finish cooking inside, and for the juices to evenly redistribute through the meat. After the meat's been sitting for 15 minutes or so, it's ready to be served. So cut up some slices. The thinner, the better for me, and serve them with some sides and with gravy. Or you can do what I do and serve them as sandwiches like this French dip. If you enjoy this video, click on the like button and please consider subscribing. And hit that bell notification to get alerted of any new videos that I post. Thanks for watching. See you soon.